I was playing with my son. I suddenly noticed that his gaze was very strange. I felt something was off and quickly pushed him away, but the next second he became normal again. I thought maybe I was overthinking things, but that night while I was sleeping, my son quietly came to my bed and gently touched my cheek. But things only got weirder after that. That day our family was throwing a party at home. I just gave my husband a quick hug, but my son gave me this angry, intense glare, like he had just seen his worst enemy. I was confused. When all the guests had left, I asked him what's going on.
Ti devo uccidere.
Then my son quickly ran away. The next day after my husband left for work, I wanted to go to my son's room to talk, but as I was thinking about what to say, my hand got cut by the piano, a razor blade placed on the keys. I got really angry. Before I could find my son, I heard his voice calling for help from the basement. I rushed down and found my son curled in the corner. His hands and feet were ice cold. I carried him to his room and started frantically looking for fever medicine. I found some clothes I had lost not long ago, but the situation was urgent. I didn't have time to think about it. Then I grabbed a thermometer and rushed back to the bed, but my son was mumbling something strange. I leaned in to hear what he was saying, and the next second my son suddenly opened his eyes.
Che fai? Stai zitto! Marco, vieni qui! Marco!
I was completely freaked out. Just as I was ready to scold my son, I saw a picture frame had been smashed. That was the last straw for me. I chased my son into the backyard. All these things made me realize how scary my son really was. So I told everything to my husband, but he said my son was just going through a rebellious phase and told me to show him more care. Then I had a terrifying nightmare. I dreamed a hand entered my room with a knife. Then I woke up in a panic. But the weirdest thing was that my pajamas had actually been torn. The dream was exactly like real life. After that I started to realize, maybe my son's mind wasn't the problem. This new house we moved into was wrong. Suddenly, the ceiling shutter crashed down. So are you afraid of my son? Please comment.